Jacaranda Insights for Friday the 23rd of February 2024. First card is a reverse card of the Four of Wands. So upright, the Four of Wands is really a celebration. It's like a wedding, isn't it? Here we have the Four Wands, which are forming like a really good foundation, a scaffolding for your future that's holding abundance, growth, and a lot of wealth can come when you see a lot of greenery and a lot of plant life in the tarot card. So it's virtually saying that you're building a structure to create growth in the future. This is in reverse, so there's no celebration happening. You could be sort of falling on a little bit of a flat feeling at the beginning of today. We are into Friday. Maybe you've wanted to have more progress happen this week. Just know every day there is a little bit of a step going on behind the scenes that you don't even have to know about, working you and massaging you towards your biggest dream and your best path to go down. Because the next middle card, which is often the theme card, is the High Priestess here. She's in the background here. She knows where you're meant to be, because that's the Akashic records there, and the Akashic records are all about your fate and destiny, and every past life is included in there. See the aqua that she has on? To me, that's the white, the purity of the crown chakra mixing with the blue of the throat and coming through into your inner perception, as well as you're bringing the messages down. So the colours are a mixture of the blue and the white. So speaking your highest truth today, and sitting here between these two pillars is the doorway that you're at. The doorway from the invisible world where you've come from, this big energy pool, if you want to think of that as a spiritual pool that we all came from, a spark of individuality. We've grown our own character. We've had our past lives that have shaped us. We've come into this life to perhaps do something, show a purpose, live through some karma and see the rightful way of correcting that in this lifetime. There's plenty of those people that need to have a look at their lives. So definitely she's in all of us, this High Priestess, with her knowledge. Look at these moons here that she has for her helmet, I call, but it's her tiara, and the abundance behind her. So if you tap into this amazing person that's inside you, this spark of light that's inside you, that knows where you should head, the correct way you should feel. As soon as you feel delightful, as soon as you feel energetic and thriving and happy and joyous, you are definitely on the right track. So that's why sometimes I say to you, find that just by looking at a beautiful bush or a flower or a child laughing, or pat your pet, because that is her that you're bubbling up inside you, that knowing that where to head. So that will lead you to the Three of Wands, which is when you will be up high, overlooking your ships coming in, with the red, the passion and the drive in your outfit, and coming from the heart again. Three amazing purposes or missions or jobs to do that you have at the moment bubbling below the surface. The Akashic records know, she knows, you just have to let go and tap into her. So that's why I think it's a little bit about not worrying about health, wealth and happiness at the moment with this card upright, because that sort of is the material world so much. It's literally saying, just don't worry about that. That will come with whatever you love to do, whatever you feel good at, whenever you're happy and uplifted like this High Priestess lady here, bright and happy and cheery. That's your guiding light is, or your guiding signal is, when you're in that beautiful uplifted mode of feelings. And that will lead you to have things come into your path that will lead you to a higher ground and overlooking your future and seeing it from a eagle's point of view and from outer space, because this is the universe. She represents the universe, and the Akashic records are in a big library out in space that here at meditation and yoga, stretch yoga, we quite often will go and take off from our mats and explore and open that big heavy door of the library of the Akashic records, and we'll go inside and open our book and see if we can get any hints about what we need to do in this lifetime. So numbers are 2, 3 of wands there, so there's 5, and another 4 is 9, and 9 is the end of a spiritual journey, which always means that you are coming to a completion, you are coming to an end. That's why we're feeling a bit odd. It's like a whole new era is about to erupt, and that's the age of Aquarius in November. We're getting a taste of it now. It's adapting to that and literally letting go and finding the guidance from within. Have a lovely day, everyone.